I'm live. Anybody out there? It's Saturday night. Probably everybody's going out other people's. Hoping someone shows. John, hey, meet us. Sweet. Wait. Oh, hey. Hey, Shanna. How you doing? Hey. How's everybody doing this Saturday night? It's not 8 o'clock yet, but it's going close. I'm just hanging out. I've been working on a lot of my video footage and stuff from October. Yeah, I know, October. We're only in November. I'm trying. I work a lot. Yeah, I work a lot. Hey, Shan, I'm working on my, you probably are, I'm sure you already know, working on the Mayberry videos. I'm bored to death. Yeah, me too. That's why I came on here. I'm like, I want to talk to somebody. Yeah, I'm well watching football. Cool. I'm house sitting and cleaning. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Uh-oh, we lost a whole bunch of people. Just finished dinner, went for a 20-mile bicycle ride. Where'd you go for a 20-mile bicycle ride? Oh, you enjoyed my ride to Mayberry. Oh, that's awesome. I have more video footage. I have so much video footage to work on. It's unreal. That's why a lot of times I don't do lives, because I have so much video footage already. You know, it's like really difficult to even think about doing a live when I have so much other stuff to be putting out. And then when I go places, like today I went places and I'm like, Tina, and don't you dare press record. You have too much already to put out. Don't you dare press record. You just keep on trucking. So yeah, I go through those kind of stages and I just so much to do. So did everybody enjoy being outside today besides Maria's? Yeah, he has that spelled wrong. That's why it drives me crazy. Grand Maria's. M-A-R-A-I-S. I thought it was Maria's. Like Maria. M-A-R-I-A. I could be wrong. Hey, I'm usually always wrong, so maybe that's how you really spell it. Yeah. What football game are you watching? I'm at a place that I don't have cable. He raked his leaves. See, that's one good thing about not having a place no more. I don't have to worry about leaves. I just go to parks and shuffle my feet through them. Yeah, I don't miss that. I don't miss all the work that entails. Yeah. So, did anybody find anybody new that they really like watching? I can tell you guys some ones that I've started watching too. Besides, my videos are like 2 months, behind. And is everybody happy that all this political stuff might end sometime soon? Oh, Clemens versus Notre Dame on NBC. Oh, okay. Cool. I'd go over there and put it on, but we can like, hey, we can watch the football game together. Yeah. Anybody drinking yet? Yeah, is anybody drinking yet? Yes. Let me go get something. Hold on. Okay, I got something. Okay, I'm gonna put it in a Slurpee cup. Beast. How is van life? Cold. Who do you hear that? Look at it. It's orange. Cheers. I had wine with dinner. Yeah, van life would be very cold. I have no heater, so at nighttime I go places, like either my daughter will let me sleep on her couch, or I have a friend that has a extended porch that really doesn't have too much heat, so it's almost like being outside. So yeah, so now I'm doing a house cleaning gig. So if anybody needs help with house cleaning, what kind of beer is that? Oh, it's one of those Bud Light margaritas. Mango Rita. Apparently it has mango. Margarita with a twist. Yeah. That's what kind it is. Oh, it's good. Holy cow. Good deal. Come and clean my house. I do house cleaning. I used to do that way before all of this stuff. I did that. I beat out Janet King for a commercial account in Dearborn. It was Anchor Conveyor. I sent a fax to them, a flyer. I made up flyers back then, and I had that contract for 2 or 3 years. Yeah, in the early 2000s. I did the house cleaning, and I do the caregiving. So yeah, no, but serious. If anybody really does want a house, I send flyers, or need help with caregiving, or either kids or elderly, stuff like that. So yeah, you got to be serious though, and not too far away. Yeah, there is stipulations. And no personal checks. Yeah, and no personal checks. But yeah, because I'm looking to try and get up enough money to get my van a little bit better. I still need to get some stuff for it. I need that curtain. I need curtains. Yeah, cash only would be nice. Yeah, cash only would be nice. But, PayPal. No, not really even PayPal, because PayPal takes money from that. Yeah, I had God, it was called Tina's Home Care Services. Yeah, Tina's Home Care Services. And I did the I even had the I went down to the city county building in Detroit, and I had my doing business as. I've been doing that for years. Do you have Reflectix? I have it I have it for 4 windows. The back 4 of both sides. I don't have it for the big back window, and I don't have it for the passenger window or the driver's window. I have for the I have for the windshield, and I have the forward back, but I don't have the rear back window. That's never been covered. And I don't have for the driver's window and for the passenger window. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've always been a hard worker. I've always worked 2 or 3 jobs. Even when I had my daughter, I was cleaning commercial apartments. I was cleaning apartment complexes. I did contracts for that too. You know, I'm just not this rideshare person. I did caregiving. I worked at St. Joe's Hospital, doing the patient companion. It's for suicides, for like when the person's dying and like pulling at their lines and stuff. You have to be there. You have to be there to watch them, make sure they don't pull out their lines. I had a guy freaking. He was under the influence really bad, and he pulled out his lines, and he was a really humongous, big old dude. And here I am trying to block him because he was trying to jump out the window. He was trying to get into the bathroom. Oh yeah, and I did hospice. Yes, I did hospice too. He was trying to get at the other patients in the next room. Here I am. Here I am standing, and I'm trying to block him. Wait, you can't go. No, you can't go. No, you gotta stay put. Try to get him. I'm trying to call the little beeper noise to get to get a nurse or somebody in there to help me. And finally, I was able to get somebody. I got a cleaning person, and I told them, I'm like, yeah, better hurry up because he's about to come through. I can't stop him. I mean, he was a big biker dude, humongous biker dude. And oh my god, my phone's going off like crazy. So yeah, so I did that for years. I got burned out, and I've always with doing I worked at Home Instead. I worked at Home Instead and St. Joe's Hospital in Ann Arbor at the same time. Those were my 2 jobs. Plus, I did the driving. So I had 3 jobs. How tall am I? Like 5'1", 5 feet. So yeah, I've always done outer care, kid care, and house cleaning. And I've always done I always had my own gigs going on, like the cleaning. I mean, I sent flyers, I did all kind of stuff, and I still have the old flyers from back in the day. But yeah, I had a DBA and everything for the house cleaning and for the outer care. So yeah, if anybody is really serious and needs some help with any of that, I can help you. I can definitely help you, but only if you're serious. So yeah, I'm still doing my other stuff. It's just that in the wintertime, all these little jobs that I have now get really slow. So I'm always looking. And plus, driving for doing Amazon Flex, when it's like 5 o'clock in the evening right now, it's pitch dark. And I did the one run the other week, last week, and it was pitch dark, and I was out in Dundee, Milan area. And it was really hard because you didn't know, you're going on dirt roads. You didn't know, pothole was right there, and trying to find the people. It's just really hard trying to read the addresses. And I don't want to. I mean, I can do nighttime driving. Of course, you guys saw that. I just don't really like it. I'm always like, okay, come on, Tina, you can do this. But yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So if anybody knows anybody that can help, that I can help. I always like helping people. That's why I'm always doing these kind of jobs, because I'm helping people deliver food. I'm helping people with hospice, delivering food, hospice. I always help people with the hospital care, with the cleaning, helping people clean, helping people take care of their family. How is the dealer trade business now? It's going to start getting really slow. Would be good right now. Yeah, it would be. I did the hospital. I did the sitter job, where you gotta sit with the people that suicides or alcoholics or hospice people. I mean, I got to the point where I could look at somebody and go, yeah, they're got a couple days, they got a week, they got. Because I was also, when my mom died, she died July 22nd of 2012. I was also working both my jobs and going to school for the registered medical assistant and the CNA. So yeah, but I got screwed on that because all those little programs through Corinthian schools, they weren't accredited. So I couldn't get a job. I was registered as a medical assistant and couldn't get a job. And now I owe about 14, 15 grand for that schooling. So if you ever want to go to schooling for the CNA or the registered medical assistant, go to a regular college. Don't be a dummy like me and go, oh, I could do it in 12 months. Yeah. You can't get a good job because they want you to be, they want you to have enough, like at least 2 to 3 years experience. And if you don't got that, you ain't going to get a job because no clinic or nobody's going to take you. And probably with everything that's going on now, see, I worked before all this COVID stuff. So God knows how it's all going to be later on. I mean, now. I only started drinking. You can imagine. I've really never been drunk, but I'd be goofy as hell probably. So yeah, the dealer trade business is going to be it's slowing down. And the food delivery job might pick up a little bit of kind of how Michigan is now with the COVID. And Amazon's playing us. I mean, you can barely get a job for over $50. You can barely get one of those good jobs for $50. I'll show you. Amazon Flex. See, it's all we go on the app. And they're called blocks. And you can pick if you want to work. See right now, I don't know if you can really see it. Go this way, Tina. Yeah, but they're all $54 for 3 hours of driving around. Who wants to do that when they usually pay? Look at all of this is $54. See? And this is base pay. Yep, I'm doing it wrong. This is base pay. And usually if you wait a little while longer, it'll get up to at least $65 to $70. And this is all, there's two, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 Romulus runs available. And 1, 2, 3, 4 Hazel Park ones. So yeah. And I did a Hazel Park one the other day. Finally did a Hazel Park route for them. And I use a quarter of a tank just getting out there. And then they have a cool building. You actually go inside and you actually pick up your route and stuff. But then I had to go on the east side of Detroit and do my route. It was by Indian Village. So, yeah. So, I felt good because there was a lot of security guards following me around. I wasn't worried about anything happening bad because I had so many security guards following me around and writing down my license plate. And I'm like, I'm Amazon. I'm just delivering. There must be too many people doing flex. They can lower the rate, it looks like. Yeah, it's the base rate. They haven't upped it. Usually they up it. And see with DoorDash right now. DoorDash right now isn't paying nothing neither. $2 or $3 extra. Usually it's $1. Indian Village has private security. Yeah, I was out there. I like them. They were all looking at me like, who is this crazy lady? Yeah, they were like, she can't find the addresses. They're so tiny and cute up on their freaking house that's like half a mile back into the road. Yeah, has private. Yeah, they were following me. Those private security got a good workout. I was going on this block, they're going back to that block, they're going back to this block, they're going over there, they're going over here. They were like, oh God, just let her go. Yeah. Like Rosedale Park. Yep. Like Rosedale Park. Yeah. I was going everywhere and back and forth, Amazon, do you know how much it costs to operate your van per mile? Per mile? Let me think. Let me drink to that. I'll get back to ya. Don't be asking me those hard questions. It's Saturday night. We're supposed to be having fun. All I know is I put $20 in my gas tank. And it usually lasts me 2 or 3 days, depending on where I'm working. Yeah. What else do you need, or what else are you planning to do to the van? Hey, Ron, how you doing? I didn't know you were on here. I'm just yakking away. Let's see. I even filed to try and get that Michigan underemployment because I know it's going to be starting to slow down. And if I can get that, then that would help me. And I might be able to, I'm looking to either, because, living in this, trying to be in this minivan is not really doable for a long, some people get to do it long term if they live in different states. Who knows what's going to be down the road for me? I can't predict anything. But what I would like to do, because I do miss being able to have a kitchen, and I do miss, having I would like a thing with proper heat, because, I've got a heart condition and I can't freeze. I don't like freezing. So I would like to either, my plans would be if I could get either Class C or get like a little camper that my minivan could pull. But I would need help with this. I would need some of my Detroit people or somebody to help me, try and figure out the best one for me. Because I need something better than a minivan if I'm going to stay in it year round. Bob Wells just posted a video of a gal living in a Honda CR-V. It's really tight. Yeah. I've watched all those videos. I've been watching, all of that. I've been, I see all those people, but I'm in Michigan. And even when I was in North Carolina, I froze my butt off at night. And I don't know, I guess, when you're older, you have medical conditions, and the coldness affects you worse than other people. And a lot of people, they don't like this cold weather anyway, and they go down south. So I either need, if I keep the van, I need to go down south and find some kind of if anybody knows about any online work. Class B vans are super overpriced right now. Well, I wouldn't want a Class B, maybe a Class C, like a camper van. Yeah. Or like one of those, you know how Dawn of Van Life, she has that van, but it's like, an economy van, not economy van. She has the like, how you can fit a whole bunch of people in there or whatever. What van does she have? I feel embarrassed because I don't want to. I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't get it out right. You know what I mean? If you guys watch her, you guys know what I mean. Like even Crystal Vanner. Crystal Vanner has a van like what I would like. And Dawn just upgraded. Somebody donated her the van that she's in now because she was in a minivan. So yeah, I would like something like that. But I need to find right now is either online work or like the cleaning or the hospice care or whatever type deals. I'm looking to try and get, because I've been, reading up on the Mr. Buddy heaters and all that stuff. And those are wet heat. And I don't know, they're saying the real small one is too small. The next size one, I don't know where I'd put it. If you get the bigger one with, where you can put the 1 pounder in it, where am I going to stick it? I can stick it on top of my little dresser, I guess. But then they always say that you can only have it turned on for like an hour or two. So an hour or two of the whole night that you're sleeping, you're going to be frozen. So yeah, I don't want to freeze. So you get a couple hours of warmth and then you got to shut it off. So that doesn't sound very good to me. So I would need I would like to get a little camper thingy or a Class C, like a camper van. Or one of those nice campers that either Crystal Vanner has and Dawn has. Something like that. And if I get this money that I might be getting, I would definitely have, have something like that. Where I could have more room and possibly get better heat and something for, have enough room for air conditioning. Or I would just get one of those cargo vans. But then I'd have to do a van build. See, I don't have nobody out here. That's the problem. I don't have no one out here that can really help me with this stuff. So, oh yeah, those are my dreams right now. To get something better that I can really, say I'm doing this. Oh, camper van is a Class B? Really? Then what's a Class C? Are you sure? A camper van is a Class B. Really? See how much I know? See how much I know? Really? Okay. Duh, Linquist. Okay. Yeah. Tell how much I know. But I need something right. I need something better if I'm really going to do this right. Either that or go down south. Mine is a Class C. Okay. Yeah, yours is a complete RV. Get yourself a man and then you won't have to work. LOL, just travel. Yeah. Oh, they're too much of a headache. Men are too much of a headache. Are you kidding? You need to go down south. Yeah, but I need a job. I need I need to be able to, I I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. And see a lot of these people, they have money and they have RVs and they're living it up. Me, not so much. Me, I have about $1,800 a month in bills. Yeah, bills. DoorDash and Amazon is down south too. Yeah. Yep. Well, I make half my money from those people, and then half of my money from the dealership. So I would like to get an online job where I'm not killing my van, and I wouldn't have to break it down so much, and I wouldn't be that miserable. Yeah, that's what I would like. I would like to go down there, but I don't have no one down there per se, except I have people in Florida, and I have a friend in Texas, and I have a couple YouTubers that I know in Tennessee. But see, Florida gets cold. Florida gets cold where my brother's at. He's right by Pensacola. Yeah, he's out in Pensacola, and I have a cousin in Tampa area, and I guess they're a little bit warmer. So yeah, I'd have to pick my battles, right? But I do want out of this wintertime. I'm scared because it's hard because I'm fluctuating between my daughter's couch at night or a friend's couch at night. So whichever one that night ain't cranky. Ain't cranky and making a whole lot of noise. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like a couch potato. Hey man, can I go crash on your couch? That's basically me. As people needing help, I'm looking now for someone I follow who tells about online jobs. I'll let you know when I find her. Oh, that's great. Do you have my email address? Oh, put it down here. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm up against. I'm just worried. Every day is a challenge. Yeah. Like I watch all these van people and these RV people, and God love them. But it's like I don't have it like that. I don't have that dry heat, that diesel heat. And I heard you got to have a separate, diesel tank connected to your van. Could you imagine that on a minivan? No. Unless people really do it. And if you know of anybody that really does do it, send me their link because I want to check them out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here's our sponsor of the night. I'm just kidding. No. But yeah, I'm working on all kind of videos and stuff, and just looking for jobs, like everybody else. It's funny you see all the home when I drive by, like on Ann Arbor on State Street exit. The guy's usually out there because I read about the homeless people in Ann Arbor. Hey, Kathleen. My daughter's out here. Hello. Hi. Hey. Get out your margarita over here. We're having some fun. No, I'm just kidding. But really. This one's pretty good. Kathleen, have you tried this one? It's the mango Rita. Mango. It's mango flavored. This one's like really good. The strawberry daiquiri one, I'm getting tired of. Yeah. Kathleen's finally on here. Yay! No, you're not. No, but I do like the mango. Okay. All right, what does Ron say? By the time you spend the money to turn a minivan into a camper, you might as well buy one. I know zero about them, though. I've been looking at small camper trailers. Yeah. Well, Kathleen's help. Hey, Kathleen, I did that other thing I was supposed to do tonight. I did that before I went on. And it changed. The questions changed again. I guess the later you do it. So that unemployment thing, if you do it on the last day, you don't get asked really hard questions. Yeah. I learned that one. Okay. Some of those heaters do run on gasoline. Tap right into the gas tank. But I still can't believe it would be warm enough in the dead of winter. Yeah. Me neither. And I'm like, like I said, I'm going between, and pretty soon Kathleen's going to have to make room on the other side of the couch because she's going to have both of her moms there. It's like, damn, what happened to me? Kathleen's my adopted daughter. She's really cool, you guys. She's got 2 gorgeous little babies. Yep. Kathleen, I adopted her. It was so cute. She was so happy. She was so happy. She was always cool. The adoption went through in 06. She came to live with me in 04. I've always been in her life, Me and her mom, Eva, were like sisters because our moms were sisters. So, yeah. Thanks. Thanks for what? You know I love you. I don't get to come down there enough in Detroit. She's in Southwest Detroit. Yeah. So, yeah. So what'd you guys do? What's everybody been doing today? I've been cleaning houses. And I went to a park, walked around the park, trying not to get run over by a bicyclist. Yeah. But yeah, trying to figure out for the winter. Kathleen's trying to help me decide on getting a camper or one of those RV things or something because she knows I'm not doing well hanging out at everybody's houses. Except when she makes some really good food that I'm right there. Yep, that's me. Kathleen, what kind of good food did you make today? Yeah. Is Kathleen the girl you made a video of practicing driving? Yes. I taught her to drive, and I taught my daughter Rachel to drive. Yes. Yes. Yep, that's me. Oh, yep, that's me. Okay. Yep. Pizza tonight, LOL. Okay, cool. Have you tried that pumpkin cheese Danish that they have at Myers? Oh my God, it's so good. I ate like half of it. And Myers has a deal right now. You buy the cheese Danish, you get one free. And so I got 2 humongous big old things. So I'm going to be weighing about 200 pounds by the time I get done with eating these suckers. Yep, Kathleen's my adopted daughter. She's my daughter, regardless of what everybody else. And I'm like, hey, there's Tina. No, I'm Mom. Sorry. She knows it. She knows I'd do anything for her. So, yeah. Okay. Hey, I got 11 people on here. Everybody's ghosting me because I have 2 people. Right. Oh, Leaf blowing, yard work, trying to sell a motorcycle. You've inspired me to get a drink, by the way. We all need a drink, man. We really do. Yeah, we need a drink. Definitely. Especially with this crazy stuff going on and all this election stuff. And no matter who you choose, your cheers, dude. There you go, dude. Yeah. All this election crap, no matter who you choose, you're wrong. Doesn't matter to whoever. Doesn't matter. And then with this COVID stuff, Michigan's gone it's gone crazy with our numbers. And it's scary. Right now, let's see where Michigan's at. WYA. WYA. No politics. Ugh. Oh, okay. I'm just saying, no matter who you choose, you're wrong. It all depends on the person, right? I'm not doing no politics. I'm just talking in general. The new president will probably shut the whole country down. No, let's hope not. Where's the new COVID numbers for Michigan? I'll tell you guys what we're at. But then I won't be able to visit you guys. You guys will be like, stay where you're at. Yeah. You guys will be like, stay where you're at. Don't even think about coming and seeing me. Oh, well, it says Biden to announce coronavirus task force as part of presidential transition. Like he's really going to solve everything. I don't know. They have it on here. Where are you at? LOL. At a friend's house. Yeah. Undisclosed location. Yeah. Undisclosed location. I can't tell you. Undisclosed. Yeah. I gotta be secretive about some stuff. You don't tell me everything you're doing. I find out by Instagram. What the hell? She's at airport. Why is she at airport? Yeah. That was my thing going on. Oh, why is Kathleen in it? Why is Kathleen showing stuff from the airport? Duh. Where the hell is she going? I sent you an email. Oh, thank you. Thank you. LOL, and I don't even have an Instagram. Oh, Facebook, sorry. What a them. You had one. You had one at one time. Don't even try it. But if you asked, I might tell. Might. MIGHT. Not might, like a mite. You have mites? Do you have mites, Kathleen? I'm always bugging them about their spelling. MIGHT. Might. Okay. Hey, Dan. Just popped in to say hi. Finished working. Hey there, Tina. It's Charlie. Oh, hi, Charlie. How you doing? Hey. Cheers. I got the mango one. It's about as big as a drinker as I go. Yeah. Wine coolers or wine or this would probably be, I'd probably only drink a little bit of this and then I'll end up spilling it out. Hey, Scott Jacobs. Cheers. It's Saturday night. We survived. I survived. So yeah, we're just over here talking about work and the van and trying to stay warm and crashing on people's couches. Yeah. It's online. Everything is written short form. LOL. That doesn't help me none. So yeah, there's a whole lot of cool people on here now. You guys can all check out each other's channels and stuff. I don't have nothing blocked or nothing. Hey, Scott. So yeah, I was talking about all my different jobs I used to have, the caregiving, and I'm looking for online work or caregiving. I did the hospice care. I worked at home instead. I worked at a hospital as a sitter. I'm always trying to help people. And with the animals and your drink, I need to get some food. Oh, yeah. Get some food, that's for sure. And then have a drink. Then have a drink, yeah. Just kidding. No, I'm not drunk. I'm naturally goofy. Yeah. You can't get drunk off of these. They barely have anything in them. Yeah. How much alcohol does this sucker have? Barely anything. It's like a wine cooler. Oh, yeah, 8%. 8%. Now the wine has more alcohol in it. You know, at least 12 or 13%. That's what you're talking about. So I'm working on those Mayberry videos. Yeah, I'm only like, I'm letting everybody else put out. So, you know, save the best for that. Just kidding. I'm trying to get them out. You'd probably be in a sugar coma before you get drunk. Exactly. That's why I'm getting goofier. Okay, Dan. Have a good one. Hey, we can our meeting. Hey, hey! I didn't even see that one. You slipped in. You were fast. No, I was just talking about how I would like to be able to get something where I have proper heat. Thinking of ideas of what I can do. I'm confused on something. Watching your videos is Tommy Brian fucking Thomas S. Right? Yes. Yes. He's the lead singer from Halloween, and he has the Scorpions tribute and all kind of other things. Yes. And I work with him. Yes. He's at the Token tonight, playing the Scorpions tribute band that he has. Yes. I don't want to go out to concerts right now. It's too iffy. I don't like all that. So yeah. Yeah, I was just telling people about my different jobs that I've always been doing. The caregiving, working at hospitals as a sitter, and all those jobs I kind of got burned out. I mean, I could basically tell you, okay, that person has a couple hours, that person has a day, week, whatever. I did the CNA, I did the registered medical assistant stuff. And where are you at, Tina? I'm in Michigan. Yeah, I'm in Michigan. I'm stuck here. It was almost 70 degrees here today. It was amazing. But, you know, it's going to be like that this weekend. And then, you know, we're going to get the cold. And I got to either decide, I don't know where I'm going or who I'm going to be able to stay with. If I'm staying up here, I got to decide on where I'm going to be staying with because, you know, you can't stay in a minivan. So, yeah. She's house sitting. Yes, I'm house sitting. House sitting and cleaning. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I was cleaning a condo and they're letting me stay here. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah. So that way I don't have to do any Amazon or DoorDash. So, yeah. So if anybody needs any house cleaning or house sitting or pet sitting, you know, Or if you guys know any good online jobs that are aesthetic that I could do. No way I would go to a nightclub or bar until the virus is tamed. Yeah, and see, a lot of those people that are at the clubs are lying and already have had it or have been sick and won't tell you. I know I have proof. So that's why, I can't do it. I can't go to clubs right now. I can't go to movies. I don't want to go to movies. I don't want to go to movie theaters. The only thing that I do is my work, and that's about as much contact as I want. Someone needs to clean my house. Hey, you're freaking in Virginia or somewhere, right? Tennessee or Virginia or somewhere. You're out right fuel. It'll be, let's see, $100 for gas. Wait, $100 to get me there. Yeah, wait. Let's think this. I really want to see Tennessee. So if you're really close to Tennessee, man, that would be great. But really, I do need to find some. That would be cool if I could get some house sitting jobs down there. That would be awesome. That would be really awesome. And I was wanting to tell you guys the channels that I've been looking at lately. Like today, I support as many people as I can. Yeah, I really do. I do really try and support as many as I can. Let's see. I'll go into my library and tell you who I've been watching. Of course, Fan City, Van Life, Nomadic Fanatic, Tiffany, Grace. I'll put. Nope, Buzzard, Tennessee. I'm on the other side of it. That's okay. I want to visit Virginia too. Okay. Tiffany. Here's some of the channels that I've been watching. GRAYCE. Tiffany Grace. Let's see. Of course, you guys already know Crystal Vanner. The Dawn of Van Life. Of course, you guys already know that one. So yeah. And I tried to watch Van Vita Travels. I guess she subscribed to me, and she does a lot of lives. I guess she's probably on now too. I think she's on live now. Oops. I don't mean to be messing up anybody's stuff. Yeah, Tiffany Grace was the new one that I've been watching, catching up on. She's on a quest. Let me post this. She is on a quest to see as many national parks as possible. So if you guys want, you guys can check her out. She has some amazing videos. She's really good with the editing, and she likes glamping too. She does the glamping style. I don't do. I watch everybody, and I take what I can, and I do what I can. But I don't. I wish I could do more. I wish I could go more places and do more things. I look at them and go, oh, I want to go out there and explore. I just don't want to stay in Michigan. But you need money. Everybody bored of me. And stickers. I now have money for stickers. The picture that I always put the one picture with the YouTube stuff on it, me standing in front of the minivan, I'm gonna get that a sticker. I now have the money for it. So yeah, and of course, I'm working on the Mayberry videos. Be patient with me. I am trying to get them out. Some of those folks are living a fantasy. Gotta have the money. Exactly. I'm total opposite. Like when I went to Mayberry, everything was wonderful. It was nice seeing all those nice, RVs. They all were nice and warm. They were all nice and warm. They had air conditioning when they needed. They had heat when they needed. They had a kitchen sink. They had a toilet. They had a shower. Me and Captain Jack Scrapper, we were scrapping. We weren't scrapping, but we were freezing. His little butt had a heater though. He has a nice tall heater, so he wasn't too bad. Me and Buddy, on the other hand, we froze our tushies off. Yeah. We froze, and I even joked with them at the bonfire Saturday night. I think it was, Saturday night. I said, okay. I says, so whose little couch or whatever am I sleeping on tonight? Of course, none of them knew me. They're not just gonna let some stranger come in and spend the night, but I was hoping someone would have said, hey, come on. You can do it if you want. Just bring your blanket and pillow. Because I would have. Because it was really freaking cold. And it was a wet cold. I don't know if Ron knows what I'm sure Ron knows what I'm talking about. It was a wet cold. I did not have no heater. I didn't have nothing. I just had my my blankets and, my sleeping bag and stuff. Yeah, he has an electric heater. Bingo, yeah. He has a tall little heater thingy. But he was cold. He froze his butt off too. Yeah, you would have had an RV or something. Yeah, because it was cold. See, and I can't do that in a minivan. And that wasn't even winter. Could you imagine what it's like in the minivan without nothing? Oh my God. And of course it ain't insulated. And if you guys went back and watched the videos of how I made my Reflectix for my windows, it's just cardboard with the dollar store Reflectix things glued on them. I've lived all over, spent 20 years in the Army, living and sleeping in some horrible places. Yeah. That's why I know I can't. That winter stuff ain't no joke. It's no joke. It's cold. Even when I was back in 2012, when my mom passed away in July of 2012, I went down to Cantomic, Florida, where my brother lives. And I was doing, what, guys? This is the craziest thing. They said that I could stay in their little pop-up camper in their backyard. So I was doing van life before I even knew I was doing van life. I didn't even know nothing about it. I was sleeping in a camper with my 18-year-old daughter and my 2 dogs. And we froze. Because that little camper, she said that she could have converted over the heat, but she never did. And it was, it was the pop-up walls where, it was just like a tent, a little pop-up camper. Yeah, I had pictures of that and probably video from back, and I have to start putting some more of that stuff out. But yeah, it was cold, and that's why I came back to Michigan, because they're like, oh yeah, it's warm down here. And I got there October 3rd. By Halloween, I was already back in Michigan. Yeah. I was back in Michigan because I froze in Florida. And that was in 2012. So yeah. Need to be out west. It's so much easier to stay warm in dry climates. Even Alaska is a dry cold. Yeah, let's get the gas money up. $1 from all of you. No, it's only $9. Wouldn't get me no far. Wouldn't get me $9. Wouldn't get me. It get me to Ohio. So yeah. So I'm thinking, you never know. If you see one day, hey, guess what? Guess where I'm at? I'm either in Tampa or Texas. Yeah. I have a friend that lives in Texas and Houston. I don't know if that's any better. But I'm just afraid of all the wear and tear because, as you guys can see, I've already almost got 100,000 miles on that van. So, yeah. And I'm up in debt up to my eyeballs. Like I said, I have $1,800 in bills a month that I have to pay. Might as well say $2,000. So, yeah. All these people that are, oh, I'm living on $800 a month. DoorDash away south. Yeah, I need to. But I need to make my bill money, like I said. It's pretty much $2,000, almost $2,000 a month. So, yeah. I don't think I can make $2,000 a month just on DoorDash. I wish. That's what I want to do. That's why I had to come back to Michigan from North Carolina. My plan, my little thought, and my little dream that I had when I went to North Carolina was after I left Mayberry, I was going to go to Tennessee, meet Small Adventures, meet Ann's Tiny Life, meet Midlife Mammal, DoorDash down in Tennessee, and that way I could have saw Tennessee, and then go to Florida to see my brother and my cousin, and hopefully I would have been able to see Mary from Black Opal Dream. I wanted that. This is my plan that I was gonna do when I was after leaving Mayberry, but I never got to do it. Never got to do it because Buddy had an abscess in his mouth and he had to have 6 teeth pulled. I had a doctor's appointment, and then the dealership needed me to work at the dealership that week. So yeah, I was needed back in Michigan by Monday, and I left Sunday morning. So yeah, I was needed to get back in Michigan because Buddy had his surgery that next Tuesday. Yeah. Your van good for 200? Yeah. Hey, hi Ronald. Your van's good for I hope 200 to 300 miles. You mean 200,000 or 300,000? That would be nice, but I would need to, be down south for that. RV with Stacy traveled out west by working Instacart on the way. Yeah, I know. And I tried to get into Instacart. They denied me. They don't like me. I don't know why. Okay, but all those other jobs you have mentioned are everywhere. Serena and Simple Life worked at Walmart during the summer. She lives in her car. She gets 40 hours a week. Yeah, but I also have Buddy. I can't leave Buddy in the car. I can't have a Walmart job like that. And could you imagine me being down south, having nobody to help? Because when I do the dealership runs, I have to take Buddy over to my daughter's house because I can't have him in the new cars. So, I've got to take him over my daughter's house to be able to do those jobs. I could have him with me with DoorDash and Amazon, I can get away with that for miles. Okay. Yeah, well, that's cool. I hope so. I'm working my way out of debt because, I lost my trailer in March. So that was 15 grand. I owe my Chase credit card, almost 2 grand. Capital One, probably 400. I've been paying them off. They were maxed out. My freaking car payment's 300. So, all these people that are going, oh, it's so easy. Just go and live in your van and you save so much money and you have all this. And I'm going, you can pay off your van so much faster and do this and do that. And I'm like, God, I wish I could do that. My RV doesn't go east. That's funny. Your RV. What size RV do you have? Yeah. I thought about, but it'll happen for you in God's time. Yeah, true that. Yeah. It's so easy when you sell a house and now your belongings start off with $100K in the bank. Yeah. But guess what? I did the opposite. I did the opposite. I lost my house because of all this. The dealership job slowed down. And that usually helped me put gas in the van to do Uber because I was only doing Uber in the dealership. Well, when the dealership slowed down, I didn't have a lot of money for gas because you got to have gas in the car to be able to do Uber. Just like with Amazon and this DoorDash, you got to have gas money. Hold on. I'm in Class C, 28 foot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw you on Blue Wave Odyssey when he came and saw you guys in Arizona. Are you still in Arizona? I want to be there. I want to, I want to hurry up and I just want to be able to have someone deliver my van and be down there. Because that's a long haul. I don't want to put the miles on the van. Yeah. But I would love to be down in Texas or Arizona. Yeah. Hey, Scott, do you drink? I don't drink that much. This is about as heavy as a drink, maybe wine. That's all I do. Yes, you have to have money to live. Yes. You have to have money to live. And see, that's why I'm not in this fantasy van life thing. Everybody's, are you budgeting for taxes with your current job? I'm supposed to be, yes. Yes. Supposed to be. Budgeting. When you're using all of your money for just to pay your bills, it's kind of hard to do that. Yeah, I hope we get that stimulus check because that's what I usually do. I usually hold on to that. See, that's why I need to get an online job or something else that does take out taxes. So I don't have to, that's an extra worry. Yeah. Yep. So even when I'm making $60 with Amazon, really you take out $20 out of that. And you're really making 40 because you got to have that for taxes. Maybe 50. You take out at least $10 per job. Good point. I've seen a lot of people get hammered by the IRS for not claiming that. Yeah, I owe them $184 from last year. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why I need to find something different. Yeah. So how's everybody else doing with their jobs and stuff? The more I'm talking, the more deeper I'm getting. Now you're going to understand me a whole lot more, right? Yeah, you're going to understand me a whole lot more. So, I'm not doing as bad as everybody, as, as a real homeless person. I still have somewhere to go at night. But during the day, I'm pretty much in my van working. So, yeah. I wish I could retire now. Yeah, me too. We're probably about the same age. I've been watching a lot of your videos, dude. You and Small Adventures. I'm sure you know Steven. I think you sent him some stuff. Doubt it, I am 55. You're only 5 years older than me. Yeah. I was born in 70. So, I finished this cup. I'm not going to have no more. And it's still pretty full. I didn't put the whole thing in there. Once in a while, yeah, I've sent him stuff, youngster. Youngster. I'm 58. Oh, you don't look 58. Yeah. So could you imagine being 58 and stuck in a minivan, freezing your balls off? It would be a pretty sight, right? You'd be like, screw that. Right? I have 58. Yeah. So, just like with even Chrome, he already had a whole bunch of money starting off. And I think he had this idea in his head. Bunch of old folks in here. Yeah. Exactly. Just think. I think Chrome from Van City Van Life, because he was already successful in his DJ life. He had a big old penthouse. He got tired of it all. You're done did. Yeah. He already had money, but he was already, he was in a little bit of debt. He bought a cheap van. He moved into it. But I think he had this dream in his head, this plan of what he could do at a van. Like, those shows, Pimp My Ride. Yeah, I do. Live to live in my van. Yes, I do, Tina. Live to live in my caravan. You want to live in your caravan? Or do you live in your caravan? What I'm worried about in my caravan right now, I'll tell you. My plastic dressers. When it gets really freaking cold out, aren't they going to crack? Think about it. I have no. I'm putting my. I got a heavier sleeping bag that someone donated to me. I've been putting that on top of them to try and keep them a little bit warm when it got like down to 32. Yes, what to? Yeah. Do you live in your caravan? Is that what you're saying? Are you in the South or are you in the upper East Coast? Yes, what to? So, yeah. So, yeah, we're just talking about winter and being realistic, you know? Yeah. Because living in, just like Dawn from Dawn from the Dawn of Van Life, when she came to visit when she went to Maryland, oh, I know, it's too cold to live in your van. I can't. There's no way. I can work in it during the day and, with the heat running and me driving, I can do that. Once you shut that car off and there's no heat, you can't do it. And then I'm worried about my stuff being in the van. I never had my clothes in a van before and having to go out and, or having to put what I'm going to wear the next day in a bag or, a backpack or whatever to be able to bring in the house for the next day. I've never done it. I'm 50 years old. I've always had a place to live. So, I mean, it's really hard to do something like that. So, yeah. That's what I'm dealing with. I'm trying to figure everything out. Because I don't have proper heat. I live in Iowa, staying with my mom. Oh, that's cool. So what's the temperature? Do you guys, I think you guys get winter a little bit, but not much. You may get a little snow, but then it goes away, right? But yeah. And see, like I said, Mayberry at night was cold. When I was in North Carolina, I'm thinking, cool, it'll be a little bit warmer there. At night, no. During the day, yeah. It was warmer than, or it might have been the same, as Michigan, but at night, I froze. I had no choice but to be sleeping in my van. So I want to upgrade from that situation. I want to get it better. I need to get it better. We get snow in Iowa, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, could you imagine trying to be in so you said you live in I do live, yes, I do, Tina, live in you do, so you do live in your caravan in the wintertime with snow? What kind of hookup you got going? Oh, wait, with your mom. So you're staying in a house. You're staying in sticks and bricks with your mother. So you're not actually sleeping in a van at night when it's cold, when it's really winter. Even Chrome from Van City Van Life, when he was passing through Ontario and he was like, it's freezing. Oh, I'm so happy I have dry heat. That'd be, hey, budget travel guy. Hey, we're talking about all the good stuff. We're talking about freezing my butt off in the van and jobs and all kind of stuff. Yeah, we're talking about all that. Being realistic. Yeah, we're being realistic over here. Yeah, we're being realistic. And you got anything to drink? We're cheers. It's Saturday. You were in a cold area. Yeah. Yes. Did you watch my video going to North Carolina? I know. I know you're busy. But anyway, I whizzed through Virginia. I waved at you. I'm like, hey, Gavin. Oh, he's good. You got to watch him. He's really good. He has all the good stuff on there. Yeah. He gives it to you frank like me. Like, can you really afford it? Do you really want to freeze? Are you really going to use that? Are you really going to use that? You think that's going to work, right? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Try it. Tell me about it afterward. Part of it, I'll watch the rest soon. Oh, that's okay. I hope this isn't buffering or nothing for anybody. I hope it's going good. I don't do a lot of lives because I basically talk about the same stuff. Trying to get, figure out if I'm gonna get something different or wait, what's he saying? I've been by there. I don't know where you went, but I've never camped in that area. Well, at night, tell you what, my videos are going to be coming out. I did that first travel video to get there. I'm going to show everybody how it really was without living without being in an RV. No buffer. Thank you. Are these all van life folks you mentioned and watch single? That Tiffany, yeah, but she's in those nice vans where she's got heat and air conditioning probably. She calls it glamping. So she's got everything she needs. Dawn from Van City Van Life, I'm sure you already watch her. She's already, she's upgraded. She's got, she's hightailing. She's already back in California because she knew that she was going to freeze her bazooka butt off, like mine. I'm freezing my bazooka butt off because it's too cold down. It's too cold up over here. So yeah. What other one did I mention? Oh yeah. So yeah, it gets, these van life we mentioned watch single. Of course Chrome is, he's single, but he headed into, that one show, Pimp My Ride. So he just it's like he pimped a van. He got it all work. I mean, he's got, just like he said, he has a condo in a van. So, I mean, he's got his van right now. So nice. But I followed his journey from when he just had the bed and crates. And he didn't have nothing else. But he was also, in Vancouver, where the temperature is not like Ontario or, even Michigan, because their weather is what I get to. So yeah, it's it's a lot different. He said, man, he would say in his videos, he said, man, I thought that Wave 3 heater was good, but that was just good for the Vancouver area he was in. But he said he needs something better for the Ontario area. That's why he likes that dry heat, that diesel dry heat heater. But if you get one of those knockoffs diesel heaters, you got to have a diesel tank underneath your minivan. So it's it's a lot, especially when you ain't got the money. And me and Mr. Budget Travel Guy here, we're always giving it to you, Frank. Right? What happened? Did I get kicked off? I'm still on. I just froze. Oh, I'm back on. my little jetpack. I still got it, of course. It froze for a minute there. Sorry about that. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. You got stuck for a second, I know. I was like, oh. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Twink. Yeah. Sure to get stuck. I'm good at getting stuck. No, I'm not. But yeah, I really liked going traveling down to North Carolina. I really did like it. I just wish I would have had more time. Like I said, I had plans. I wasn't going to come back to Michigan. I had plans on escaping down to Tennessee, exploring down there, visiting people, even going to Virginia and trying to meet up with Budget Travel Guy. I wanted to meet up with him too. I was going to surprise him. I wanted to surprise him and meet him. I wanted making me want another drink. See, you won't get this on any other camper van people because they'd be like, oh, they'd be too embarrassed. But this is a real world, right? This is it. This is me. There's so much behind you that you don't see much anymore. Landline. Oh yeah, this isn't. Yeah, this isn't my place. I didn't know what to show you guys. I'm like, what should be my background? I don't even know. Let's see. I got this big old heavy queen chair. Oh, oh, this big queen chair. I could just drink a little bit of drink and be woo. I'm not a good drinker. Hold on. I'm not a good drinker. Okay. Can I offer you some Danish? I got some pumpkin spice Danish coffee cake. I got 2 of them. Buy one, get one free at Myers. Yeah. So yeah, if anybody wants to go to Myers and get it, it's on sale. Did you come down I-77 on a trip to? Yes. I did the toll way, whatever way that was. Yeah, whatever way that was, the tolls. It was 3 $4 tolls. Sure. No cheese Danish. I got that. Dude, I got that. It ain't even open yet. See? I got it. And they're $4 and you get one free. So, hey man. Those were rough. Yeah. $12. You have to do 3 of them. But I skimmed through. I skimmed through Virginia, went through those 2 or 3 tunnels, then skimmed. I just barely touched the surface of Virginia. I was barely around you. They packed them sky high a couple of years back. Oh, really? Not a good drinker. I get slap happy. You would want me drunk. I gotta eat a little bit of something. I get too slap happy. Yeah. I'd be a mess on here. $7.50 round trip, 3 each way. Now $24. Yeah, it is because I paid it. I can vouch for that one. I paid it there and back. Captain Jack Scrapper, he took the other ways. Because he had no plate on his van, on his truck. He drove all the way to North Carolina with no plate on his van. I do 3 miles an hour over and I get a ticket. Some people have all the luck, right? Yeah. Some people have all the luck. Man, if you guys would crack up because I swear to God, I probably only drank maybe about this much of this. This thing is full. A drinker. Okay, first time he went through an RV burnt up in there 3 years ago. Okay. Yeah. $7.50. No, it's is it $7.50 or $8? I think I paid $3-4 tolls. Captain Jack was brave to drive there without a plate. He got pulled over. Yeah, he did. And he survived. And he wanted to do it again to get home. I couldn't do it. He wants to go to Arizona. Me too, but I couldn't afford it. Yeah, can you tell him a little bit? I gotta eat something. I knew he wasn't going to be able to take the bus that he had because he hasn't ran it for over a year. And so I was surprised. I didn't even know he took a truck with no plate on it. Me, I would have never done that. He willing to pay my gas money. I live in reality. Sorry. I live in the reality. Captain Jack Scrapper's lucky. He gets to play a pirate 24/7. This is me 24/7. You better get that buzz going. Oops. I better shut up. He's cool as heck. I just don't see how he does it. Because I can't do it. Yeah. I can't do it. But you'll be able to see how it was for us down in at Mayberry. I mean, you already saw his driving videos. You already saw all kind of stuff from him. You know, it's like I was almost considering not even putting up my videos because everybody else had stuff on it. So, but I'm like, I got these videos up. I might as well try and work on them. And we were lucky we didn't get kicked out of there. Because guess what? He was supposed to have his bus down there like an RV. And that was supposed to be his chase car. No. We had 2 vehicles there in a spot. We weren't even supposed to be like that. You must put your video. I will. Yeah. I will. It's just with everybody else doing it, everybody else is like, yeah, well, Tina's putting up old news. But it's only because I work so much that I can't. I mean, I don't put them straight up from my camera because I have my little Canon camera. No tags, double occupancy at the campground. Oh, man. I was like, oh, shit. I didn't even know we didn't have a plate on that van, on that truck. I had no idea till I got down there. I'm like, dude, where's your license plate? I ain't got one. What? What do you mean you ain't got one? Why would you drive from Michigan all the way to North Carolina without a plate? So yeah, he's more daring than me. My ass would have been like, nope, I ain't going nowhere. I only want you and Captain Jack out of that whole group at Mayberry. Well, there's a whole lot of other cool videos out there. There really is. There's a whole lot of cool videos out there that if you put hashtag Mayberry Meetup in the YouTube search bar, you'll find a slew of videos. So yeah, if you do this, I'll put it in here. Hashtag Mayberry Meetup. If you put that in the YouTube search bar, you'll find a whole lot of other places, a whole lot of other video channels that were doing it. And like they have amazing footage because they had drones, they had everything, they had all kind of stuff. So yeah, who here in the chat has a YouTube channel? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Let me scroll up. Budget Travel Guy has it. Yeah. I got 6 people on here, and really only 3 of them are talking to me. 3 or 4 of them. Shauna. Yes, please put your videos. Okay. Ron. Budget Travel Guy. Yeah. Yeah. 3. And yeah. Because I know Shanna doesn't have a channel, right? You don't have a channel. You can see Tina's vehicle and Captain Jack's lawless setup in the drone footage from Hey, that was no part of me. I just was told to show up. I have no content right. Yeah. He just told me, hey, come down. I had to pay for my own gas money. Yeah. That's what I did. And now he wants me to go to Arizona. I'm like, I can't afford that. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Scott Jacobson appreciated. Boy, am I going to be in trouble tomorrow. Captain Jacobson would be like, what the hell? I didn't do it. It was the Bud Light. See, when he drinks, he's okay. When I drink, all kind of crap that comes out of my mouth, right? The truth will set you free. Yeah. Yeah. Actions speak louder than words, right? Yeah. We ate good though. I cooked a lot. Yeah. And I wish I could have done more. Like I wanted to explore more when I was down there. Yeah, because I know from looking at everybody else's stuff, what I want. Hey, Shanna, when we were there, correct me if I'm wrong. In our spot, there was a fire pit, and you had full hookups. Okay, but it says it's a campground. So correct me if I'm wrong. A lot of campgrounds, though, have a barbecue pit. Hey, hello. I saw your post. Thanks for stopping by. So anyway, the Mayberry Campground in North Carolina says it's a campground, but it doesn't have a barbecue pit at every place. And when you're camping, a lot of people don't have like my little camping stove, or they're not in an RV. Could you imagine if you were just in a tent and was expecting at least a barbecue pit thingy so you could cook. I mean, when I go to Camp Dearborn and here in Michigan, in Milford, yeah, see, I don't know why there are not fire pits. Not just fire pits, a barbecue pit so you can cook. We had a fire pit and we had the water and electric, so full hookups. But it's a campground, so if you have a tent and don't have a camping stove, you better have one of those little things to put over your fire pit to be able to cook food, because you're going to be SOL. But campgrounds out here in Michigan, a lot of them, when it says campground, not RV resort, you get somewhere to barbecue your food, a barbecue pit. I mean, you get a grill. You get a barbecue grill to cook your food. So, and a lot of them didn't have fire pits. Yeah, a lot of them didn't have fire pits. A lot of them didn't have barbecue grills. Like our site, it had a fire pit, and it had the water that leaked. Yeah, we had a lovely site. Our water hookup leaked. Grill, I meant to say. Oh, okay. Okay. Soldier Post, here at my local state park, we have cooking pits and fire pits, all at the same sites. Yeah. But see, that's what I'm used to, because I'm here in Michigan too. But if you go other places, just sub to your channel. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, the Ankitas have stuff on there. Scott. Yeah. Grills are hit and miss, mostly miss in this part of the world. You about having some ways to cook and not being able to count on those, even in state parks. Yeah. Well, could you imagine if you just had a tent and you're at Mayberry Campground and you traveled all the way from Michigan? and you're with all these RV fancy people that have RVs and have everything that you could possibly need. Oh, I'm going to tell you something funny. The first morning that I was there at Mayberry, I went and I used the bathroom. They have one, bathroom for the female, and the other side was the male. They had 2 stalls and then 1 shower stall. Well, the one toilet that I picked the very first morning, very first time I went to the bathroom there, went to the bathroom, flushed the toilet. I'm like, oh my God. So I went over to the office and I'm like, do you have a plunger? You don't have no plungers in that bathroom. I need a plunger. And they're like, oh yeah. They're like, yeah, there's that one toilet that we need to be fixing. We need to be fixing. And I'm like, where's your plunger? I'll plunge it. Let me hurry up and get the plunger. We'll get it. My very first time I used their toilet. I wanted to die. I was so embarrassed. And I went over there hoping that they'd, hurry up and run over, and oh no. Sitting back. They're sitting back and just, oh my God. They're sitting back and just going, yeah. Henry last week, I think, was talking about that toilet, that, yeah, we do need to fix that, don't we? Yeah. 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 I'm like, oh my God. We don't supply those either. So basically, die. I would. So yeah, that was my experience, my very first experience. I'm like, well, I'm glad I didn't pay for this. So the next time I went to their bathroom, I made sure I didn't go to that stall. The other stall worked. I didn't dare use their shower. uh, yeah, I did not use that stall. Nope. That's too funny, huh? That's too funny. I just blew out a candle. Not my candle. But it's getting down there. It's getting down to having nothing in there. You need another drink. I'm not a drinker. That's probably what happened because I haven't drunk and I haven't drank in like months. Yeah. You guys are funny. It's sure how Michigan and Virginia outsources their park jobs, so even the people running around the park uniforms don't actually work for the state. I don't know neither, but that North Carolina people, they didn't care. They did not care. And no, I'm not drunk. You should eat it. I could pour this forever in a container. Hold on. I'll show you. I have barely drank any of this. Wait a minute. Oh God, I'm in someone else's house. I don't know where their glasses are. Oh Lord, wait, this could take a minute. These are short. These people don't have any tall glasses around here. These people don't have no tall glasses. Anyway, not that I'm gonna drink this. That was a private campground. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was Mayberry Campground. Now look at. And I already drank. So yeah, I mean there's a ton. And look at, I'm pouring it back in. Because I'm done drinking. I'm done drinking. Whoops. You can't pour. It doesn't take much. No, it don't. You wouldn't want me drunk. Oh my God. I'm surprised I'm on here this long. It's going on 2 hours, dude. Oh my Lord. See, I don't drink. I really don't drink. Yes, I don't drink. See, I emptied it. Wait, I gotta go over here. I don't drink. But it is good. I feel bad because it's probably gonna go flat. I could have drank 3 of those by now. Say, yeah, I don't drink. I'm not a drinker. I just made a mess though. I can eat some sweets. Yeah, I could drink coffee. I could drink a whole pot of coffee. Give me a whole pot of coffee. I could drink that. So yeah. So I need, to make some decisions for winter. You poured it. Now you got to drink it. I poured it back into the can. Yeah. Hey, grumpy old VI from Canada with his dry heat. You need to share some of that dry heat, dude. How you doing? And wasted your money. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. But I was told I could have it. Doesn't count. Come up then. I can't. Michigan and Canada are not agreeing with one another right now. Ron, did you mean that budget travel guy? I am out in Quartzsite. Oh. Yeah. Scott is in Quartzsite, Arizona. Grumpy Old Van is in Ontario. Ron is in Virginia. Travel Buddy guy is in Virginia. Shayna, where was she at? I forgot. Shannon, where are you at right now? Because I know you probably travel a lot. And she has no content anyway. I don't remember what she told me. Yeah, but it was a trip. It was a trip at Mayberry. It was really a trip. I was stationed from. Oh, okay. Hey, Grumpy Old Van. Yeah. So that's where everybody's at. I'm still in Michigan. Still stuck. Yeah, Grumpy Old Man has that nice diesel heater, that knockoff. So, okay, Grumpy Old Van. Put you on the spot. Hey, you should come up here and talk about this diesel heater that you got. Let me see, share screen. That's what I should have been doing. Wait. Invite. Okay, duh. So you guys gotta kick my butt and remind me to do this so you guys can come up. Yeah, you guys gotta kick my butt into gear because I can't remember all this cool stuff. Anybody wants to come up, come on up. Hang out. Oh yeah, she is. Oh, she's in South Carolina. So you went to North Carolina to visit. Ever come to the area again? Up here you can get a heck of a tour. Yeah. Hey. The stream. Okay. Hey. How you doing?
Good.
So tell me about that diesel heater.
What about the what do you want to know about it?
Everything. Is it worth it? How much did it cost?
It is worth it. You got it.
Talk about it.
Hang on one sec.
Are you living it up now? Budget travel guy. This is something that we gotta look into. The diesel heater stuff. If anybody ever wants to send me an email, here's my email. Stay in touch. Ah, I lost them. Uh-oh. That diesel heat must have got to him. Oh, wait. Here he is.
I'm coming back. There you go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I had to put my Bluetooth on.
Okay.
Anyway,
So how
the diesel heater is actually worth it, though. It really
yeah,
is. Yeah.
how much did it cost you? Yeah.
It cost me 200 Canadian.
Okay. And how much did
I'm
it
hearing feedback.
now? Was that the cost for just buying it?
Yes, it was.
What about installing it?
Installing, I did myself. It's easy to put myself.
But you got a big van. What about like for somebody like me? That's not advisable, right?
I actually, if you look at Crone's video,
But
like
Chrome doesn't have a minivan.
For Stevens video,
Yeah.
he did a video of Kelly Larry,
Okay.
and we installed the diesel heater for her.
Is she in a minivan or is she in a regular
Yes.
Echo line?
No, she's in a Stone Gold caravan.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well then when if I still have this minivan, then we'll just have to we can
put it in for you.
Yeah.
I can put it in for you, no problem.
Okay, now Kevin from Budget Travel Guy, what did you use to poke a hole in the side of your van for the intake and exhaust? Yeah. Come on, we have to know the ins and outs of this. He lost me. Dude, get your butt back on here. We gotta find this out. Canada, hello. Get back out of here. Or some green eggs and ham. Oh my God, it ain't breakfast time yet. We could have green eggs and ham tomorrow morning. Wait, here he is. Get your butt back out here, dude.
It's because I can't see the comments. That's why, Tina.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you the comments. So anyway, Kevin from Budget Travel Guy is asking you, what did you use to poke a hole in the side of your van for the air intake and exhaust?
You know the back of your storage, your Stone Gold seats?
Okay.
Kelly took all them out, all the seats out.
Okay.
And we actually put the heater right in the Stone Gold compartment.
Oh.
In the back. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And they drill the holes underneath in there.
But isn't
install the heater
that
there.
right by the gas tank? Isn't that right by the
No, it isn't. Your gas tank is in the center of your vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now she has 3 tanks, 2 tanks. She has a diesel and
yeah. But you can also get the more expensive gas model of the diesel here. The gas model though, and have it installed into your actual tank too. But that's $1,200 alone.
What did you do?
I get a separate tank in mine.
Yeah.
A 10-liter tank.
What did the person with a minivan do?
10-liter diesel tank in the back.
In the back. But how do you okay, do you go is the place where you fill it up reachable or what?
No, you have to you just have to pull up a diesel pump and just pump it from the back door.
Oh. Okay.
It's a separate tank. It is a separate tank.
Click the comments and he can read them. What do I do to click the comments?
Just tell me the comments. I can't see them otherwise.
Right. Oh, show. Wait a minute. Hide. Okay. So can you read that? Click the comments and he can read them. Okay. Hey, Scott. Thank you.
But anyway, if anybody wants to get a diesel heater, They're actually they're worth it. They're worth for the money to install it. It's a dry, warm heat.
So you're saying
But
I can even do it because now I'm in the van. You know, I'm totally in the van.
Yes, but you're limited to power though, Tina.
Yeah. Yes. So okay.
You what is your wattage on your power supply?
My Rock Pals is 300.
Okay, you realize 300 watts for that thing on a cold, really day, you'd only get about 6 hours of actually heat out of that thing before they actually the power supply dies on you.
Okay, so that thing takes a power supply. So
yeah, it needs you need a power to it. That's the only drawback.
So do you have solar?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So someone
but also too, Kelly, also too, Tina, you can actually get 100 amp deep cycle battery with a battery isolator that's attached to your engine. So every time you go down the road, it charges your battery.
Okay, so when I come to Canada, when the things ever, okay, has to run a fan inside of it, correct? So
yeah, the diesel heater has a glow plug and a fan.
Okay.
And the startup wattage on one of those diesel heaters is about 100 amps or 100 watts. But it goes down to once it gets heated and goes down to a certain temperature, it's temperature regulated. It goes down to about 40 watts.
Okay.
It goes down though. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
But they're worth it though. But you have to have power though. All there is to it.
Yeah. And see, right now I ain't got none of that.
No, but you can get a deep cycle battery though for yours and install it and have that as a backup.
I don't have no one to install it. I don't know how to do
it. We can figure something out if you come up here.
Do you have to ever unlock the big old gates?
Well, they will once since Trump is gone.
I'll believe it when I see it, dude. I'll believe it when I see it.
But we could probably figure something out. It's no way that the diesel heaters are easy to install.
Okay, so Kevin's asking another question. I never thought about the glow plug, and I've owned a diesel car before. LOL, I'm dumb. I've never even thought about the glow plug, and I've owned a diesel car before.
Diesel engines are run on glow plugs, not spark plugs. So the glow plug gets up to a certain temperature, and what it does is with the diesel is injected into mist, that's what explodes into their chamber. Right. That's what creates the heat.
If anybody, if any of you guys are on Instagram and want to follow him, he's on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have on board. I have 300 watts of solar on top. Plus, I have 200 amp hours of batteries capacity and a fridge.
Wow. I don't have any of that. But you know what? Dawn of the Dawn of Van Life, I don't know if any of you guys watch her. She sent me that cooler that she did a review on. So I now have a better cooler that at least 4 or 5 days, you know, the ice.
Yeah.
That's about as upgrade as I can get.
But also too, Tina, is your storage heated?
No.
Go out and know what you do then, Tina. You get a couple of Tupperware tubs, put water in them. Then you you get 4 or 5 and whatever. You leave them in your storage, let them freeze, and over the winter you rotate them so you keep your stuff cool.
Yeah, I can also put it in like my daughter's freezer overnight, and also
yeah,
I can put it in my friend's
yeah.
freezer. Okay, now Scott Jacobs is asking, what size inverter are you using?
I'm
Or
not using an inverter.
he's not using an inverter. Okay.
I have the only inverter I got is a 240 Jackery, which is actually
yeah,
right there. You see that?
right.
That's my 240. That's my 240 Jackery inverter.
I have the rock pals that Dawn sent me. That was the 300.
Yeah.
And then I have the, what is it, 200? I have the 200 and little inverter thingy.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I've got.
But,
I got 2 little things.
But basically, what I've done is with all my power consumption, I've actually put a 12-volt system. My laptop, my chargers, and all that, my cell phones are all 12-volt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess from compare your van life wintertime now to last year, do you like it a whole lot better this year than last year, or what?
It doesn't matter what season I'm in. I'd love it. I'd never go back to apartment. Never.
I'm talking about staying warm.
Warm?
Are you a lot warmer? Are you a lot warmer?
I'm gonna be warmer. I'm gonna be warmer. See, look at. That's what that looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my dresser right there. So if anybody wants to get into van life, just do it cheap. Do it cheap.
Yeah, I'm doing it pretty cheap right now. That's why. That's why at night I have to stay at someone's place because it's too cold for me.
But Tina, if you get a whole bunch of covers, though,
I've done that.
Get a whole bunch. Yeah, how many sleeping bags you got?
2.
What's the temperature for them? What are they rated for?
30, and then the other one I think is for 20 or something.
Yeah.
20 below. Yeah.
I've got about 5 different blankets on top of me, plus my full size bed.
Well. Plus, I have a dog too.
Yeah.
You know, I have that little buddy. I have my little buddy with me.
Yeah, he'll keep you warm too.
I got a question for you. You know how I'm worried about my plastic drawers because some of them have the food in it and some of them have my clothes in it.
Mm-hmm.
Are those plastic drawers gonna freeze because I don't have no heat in there at night?
No, if you move them, sometimes it might break though.
Right. So when I'm driving during the day, they're probably gonna break.
No.
Crack.
Because no, they won't. Due to the fact you got your heat going, and also if it's sunny out, the sun will actually radiate in there and keep it warm.
Yeah, but that at night when there's no sun, there's no heat.
Just don't use them at night.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying they're going to be staying in the van.
Yeah.
They're going to be in the van when I'm not in the van.
Yeah, but they should be okay though, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have nowhere for them to go because my storage unit is full.
Yeah.
But doubtful, Tina.
Why don't you start selling stuff though?
Sell? I don't have really anything to sell.
You're gonna have to purge then. Purge a lot of stuff.
I have a kitchen table. I have a curio cabinet. I have a queen-size mattress.
Mm-hmm.
my books, dishes, and my shed stuff. Kevin, what are you saying? Possible but doubtful, Tina. What is that? What is Kevin trying to say?
Maybe because of the plastic totes.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Well, as long as you don't move them around too much, they should be okay though, Tina.
Yeah, I've got to get better straps for them.
Yeah.
I try and cover them up at night, and I bring in my I bring them that inverter. Your stuff won't break. I've left mine in all winter. Okay, good. I've never done this stuff before, as you can tell. Yeah.
But you realize too, Tina.
Huh?
During the sun, if you get the beating sun, it'll warm your vehicle up more than you think.
Yeah.
During the day.
Okay. Well, that'd be good, because that's what I'm worried about. I'm like, all my stuff, the little bit of stuff I have in there, I mean, it's still,
Yeah.
And it's
but
crazy.
You realize, yeah?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What are you going to say?
My stove that I have, my two big, my real, my nice stove.
Yeah.
Realistically, you need a 1-burner stove for the minivan to cook inside.
Yeah.
So I have to get another little. I have to buy another one little burner stove to be able to cook inside.
Yeah.
And, I got a good question for everybody. Since I got you all here, what do I do with the empty 1-pound green propane tanks?
That'd be hazardous waste, basically.
Yeah, well, I've read on Google that if you take a screwdriver, you can poke a hole in them.
That's the butane. That's the butane. That is butane.
Yeah, but they said that with the 1-pound propane tanks.
No, you don't do that with those.
I know it. Could you imagine? Trying to poke a hole with a screwdriver? Pound a hole in a propane cylinder. That's insane.
It'd be like, if you collect enough, leave them in your storage. If you collect enough, take them to your garbage, your hazardous waste.
Don't have, all we have is garbage or recycling. We don't have hazardous waste.
You don't have a dump site where you can actually take your paints and all that?
Yeah, but I've never done that.
Well, why don't you do it then?
Just toss it in the garbage can.
Yeah, but that's not environmentally friendly, though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, I mean, I've never had all these. I mean, I bought my second. I mean, I'm a real newbie, as you can tell. This is my second time buying a 2-pack of the propane little tanks.
Yeah.
And it says you can freaking poke a hole in it, and then you can put it in your recycling bin.
Right.
Ron is saying they're disposable.
But I actually just bought this, okay?
Trash them. Trash them.
You see this?
What's
this
that?
This is actually a 1 pound to a 20 pound to 1 pound propane tank. So you can actually refill your propane, your 1 pound or so. It is possible.
Once empty, not hazardous. Okay. Once empty, not hazard. Okay. Well, yeah, because I now have 2 of those suckers. I'm like, okay. I even went to like Ace Hardware Store and all of them and tried to ask. And of course, none of those people knew nothing.
No, they don't. No.
They're like, can you imagine? I went to Ace Hardware store and was gonna buy I was like, well, maybe I can buy like a 5-pounder.
Yeah.
And that way I won't have to keep on, spending so much money. Because I have a 20-pound propane tank for my barbecue grill,
Yeah.
at my daughter's house. So, I know that's already $20 here in Michigan. It's $20 to refill it.
Yeah.
Well, they had a 5-pound tank, I think it was, for like $64. I'm like,
wow.
I crack. There's no way I'm buying that. There's
the other option. The other option you could do is go the recycling too. The scrap metal recycling though. Do you know?
Huh?
You can go to recycling anyway. There's scrap metal. They might take them.
Yeah, well, just think in the wintertime, you don't want to be driving to God. I mean, it's so hard to find. It is so hard to find places like that out here in where I'm at in Michigan. And
there's got to be some around.
In Romulus, probably, but they don't want it.
No,
no, and it's really hard to take the time to do something like that and to find, because I've had to call even to get out. Like, see, when I lived in Detroit, we had big trash day where you could put out your big stuff and they would take it for free. Well, now that I'm in Belleville area over by Romulus, you got to call and set up for them to come and take it. Oh. And if not, you get charged $50. Give them to Captain Jack. He got a good idea. Oh my God, that is awesome.
Yeah, he can scrap them for you.
Yeah, he'll scrap them. I didn't think of that, Scott. But he's like 3 hours away. He's like halfway to Virginia. The opposite direction. Yeah. He's almost to West Virginia. Or in the middle of, no, he's like in the, I could drive 3 hours and be almost out of Ohio.
Hey, I got a better idea. Why don't you drop them off your dealership? Garbage.
What are you gonna do with them?
No, dealership garbage. Don't they have a big can in the back?
For gas. Gasoline only.
No, a big tank for garbage. Don't they have a big can?
They have garbage. They have a recycling and a garbage can.
Yeah, just throw them in there.
Yeah. You don't have to remember that. I'm too drunk to think what the Captain. Wait, Coleman. Propane canister to Ron is saying, oh, that is freaking hilarious. Look what I started. I'm getting everybody drunk and I don't even drink. Dude,
well, look at that. I finally figured how to do my friggin' read the comments.
Well, I've been showing them to you.
I know, but I got my other phone going now.
Oh, awesome. Okay. He'll come get him. Great idea. Oh, he'll come get him. Yeah, that is. He's about 3 hours. I could be almost to Virginia by the time.
You can make a video of it.
Huh?
You know what? Make a video of it. You taking your scrap metal, Captain Jack.
That's 3 hours. In the wintertime, it's like 4 or 5.
You can drive that, can't you?
I would rather be going down south in 5 hours.
Well, you need to find a rich boyfriend then.
Yeah, well, where are they? Anybody in here? Anybody in here love a crazy girl that likes burritos? Hey, Kevin! Wait, he's married. a travel guy.
See, look at him. See, beer.
Yeah, see, awesome. Yep. See, but I'm not even gonna drink right now because I got too funny. And have him buy you supper. Yeah, he gotta buy me supper and put gas in my van and put heat in my van. Shoot, he's gotta do a whole lot. He's gotta have some money, and he gotta know what he's doing too. And he's gonna like to travel, and he can't snore, and he can't
Look
stink.
Look
and, huh?
Okay, you just need to get body warmth. Just get someone then. Put in the van.
Give me the money. Do what we gotta do, and then get out of my way because I'm going somewhere.
Yeah.
I love all your pictures on Instagram. I've turned into one of your biggest fans now, dude. I'm always
there you go.
See, I'm always on your thing looking at how's Dan doing? Is
Dan's okay? Actually, Dan's right beside me. He's going to sleep.
What did he cook? Ron,
he cooked sausages.
Huh?
Because he cooks sausages, and I've been cooking for him too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll treat you to a meal if you pass by this way. I'm coming right there right now. Oh, good.
Is Ron picking you up?
Ron C said he'd treat me to a meal if I pass by.
Oh, see, there you go.
I gotta go back to Virginia though. I need gas money.
Okay, I'll give you a bucket, Tina. How's that?
I'm gonna need gas money to get down there. Oh my God. Were you able to see Chrome?
Yep, I saw Chrome.
You did see him?
Yeah, he did a tour of my van.
Did he put it out?
No, he didn't. He's saving it.
Ah.
He did a tour of my van, Dan's van, Callie's van, and Graham's van.
That's
but he
cool.
hasn't put them out yet, though.
Oh, really?
But if you're coming up next summer, you'll have to stay for a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to be in the group to be able to stay like a night or a weekend.
Well, we'll find a couple spots for you.
Okay, because now I can do it.
If you Google Goat Island. Goat Island off of Manitoulin. It's a beautiful spot. It's right on the lake.
Oh, okay. She's getting
that spot. We stayed there 3 days. We stayed there 3 days.
Did you?
Yeah. We drank every night, or I did anyway. Yeah, I didn't have any issues.
Well, yeah. If I still have the minivan by the time I get up there, and you guys, if I have the money to be able for you guys to hook up my van.
Yeah, no problem.
I ain't got nothing.
Oh, you'll have something. You'll make something. You survive anyway.
Well, I'm surviving by staying with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, at night. And then I'm in my van during the day. You should see my daughter sometimes. She'll be like, okay, hey, you can't have my coffee. If you want, you might be able to take a shower every couple of days or whatever, but you got to get out.
Yeah.
So me and Buddy goes and
the other option you have right now is to get an extension cord and park in someone's driveway and get shore power and get a space heater for your night.
Yeah, if I had someone that would allow me to do that.
Well, you could actually. I know Dan has actually found a place where he has you rent a driving set in a driveway, a spot for $150 a month.
Oh yeah.
So if you look online and see if you can find a place where you can just park for the night in a driveway. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't mind you if you stayed for a night if they knew you were traveling in their area. But I mean, here in Michigan, for me, I only have 3 people that I can count on.
Yeah, no, but Tina, if you can actually afford a certain amount of money a month, there's always people looking for make extra cash. So always, because I know that out here in the city of St. Thomas, you can actually rent a parking spot off the city for like 6 months.
Wow, they don't have that here in Michigan.
I'm sure you might find someone though, the way the weather is now.
Would be nice, but I don't. I mean that's
to consider anyway.
Not really common. I'm reading. What's bad? I've only had 2 drinks. I'm a lightweight.
Spring whiskey.
I'm a real lightweight. He's drunk. He'll promise you the world. That's how they all happen. Okay, budget travel guide. My family. What? Wait. Let me show it. My family, they would probably rent you a space, but then they still. But they still you. Dude, that's it. That's it. Holy shit! That is definitely it.
There you go.
Southwest Detroit. Yep. Yeah, I don't think anybody. That stuff don't happen here in Michigan. Sorry, that don't happen. You ain't to both. I'm not. No, I'm just silly. I'm tired. This bright old light above my eyeballs is bothering my eyes.
Oh,
sure.
Yeah, no, yeah.
What are you doing? Getting another beer? Whiskey?
Yeah, right there. See? Another beer.
This thing is full, dude. It's just stared at me like it needs to go back in the fridge.
See?
Now I need to find something to put it into because it's gonna go flat.
So what are you drinking then?
What was I drinking?
Yeah.
I ain't drinking nothing now, but let's see. I don't know if you can see it. This little thing.
Oh, jeez.
Alcohol. It ain't nothing. I mean, wine has more alcohol in it than this thing. This is like Kool-Aid. But I get goofy. Even with that. Okay, budget travel guide. Grumpy does have a good idea about someone renting you a space, though, and letting you run an extension. Yeah. But you know what? Even when I stay in my friend's screened-in porch area that really doesn't have a whole lot of heat, I asked him, I'm like, can I bring a little heater in here? He's like, nope. He says,
No. Sleep in your van. Sleep in your van, though, and have a space heater.
I know, but people around me complain about their bills. They don't want the extra, charge on their, on their electric and gas bill.
Yeah, but if you wanted to spend like $75 for a spot for the month for a parking spot, they might jump at it though. It's something to think about.
Yeah, but you got to find that place. That is the magical little place. That is the thing that.
Yeah. So you put an ad on Kijiji or something like that, something free that you just put an ad up saying, look, I'm looking for a spot. Not unless you put it on Tinder and say, look, I'm looking for a hot guy.
Yeah, right.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah. Or an electric blanket. Okay, electric blanket still. People don't like, I've even asked and they're like, oh no, that costs too much on your electric bill. And people are, right now with everything going on, you got to watch every penny you have.
Mm-hmm.
Budget travel guy, a little ceramic heater would probably cost $1 for a night for electricity. Yeah, but try telling them that. They don't listen. LOL Tinder. I don't even go on Tinder. I don't even go on TikTok. Big Bok or whatever the heck that stuff is.
Oh, that's for teenagers and TikTok.
I don't go on it. Dance and bull crap. You don't want to see me dance. You don't want to see me dance or back up a car.
Okay, people. Let's get a challenge. Let's see your back up a car or dance, okay?
There you go. As far as I get.
No, you have to be out and doing a video there, Tina, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You mean I gotta be like Michigander man and try and twerk?
Sure, go ahead.
Twerk with little ponytails up. Oh, Ron,
do that while you're doing your Amazon.
Oh yeah. You want your package? Oh my god. Yeah. Hey, you want your package, man? I tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You let me stay here overnight and use a little heater in your space, and I'll give you your package.
Hey, Ron, how old are you?
Too old for dating sites.
No, he isn't. Is he?
Ron has a really cool site. He does the motorcycle stuff and everything. I met my 6th wife.
You're doing well with that budget.
Kevin.
So he's going for a 6-pack.
Oh, yeah, he got a 6-pack, all right. I need to go on that then, man. I need to go on that to get me a guy that wants to do an RV. See, I would like a little camper van. A little camper thingy that already has the heat.
Oh,
has
Ron sees youngster, okay?
I'm a rookie. Ron. Hey, I guess I'm smarter because I only had Rachel with the one guy, and might have had a couple other little things, but never been married. It costs too much to get divorced. Divorced?
It costs too much for kids.
No. I supported my daughter all by myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But most women turn around and try to sue for get child support.
Her dad was so dumb. He went down there.
How dumb was he?
He was so dumb. Yeah, dude. He was so dumb. He went down to front of the court and said, I'm the father of blah, blah, blah. And they're like, okay, cool. Guess what? You owe such and such. Boy, was he pissed. He started using false social security numbers. He was hiding. He got charged 2 times for child abandonment and, yeah,
Yeah.
child abandonment and not supporting him, non-supportive a minor. Yeah. And he did that all on his own. I didn't have to report nothing because he thought he was going to get back at me he thought he was going to try and get my daughter from me. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead and try. I own my own house. I work. You don't have nothing. So, yeah.
Well, there you go. Look what you've done then. You should be proud of yourself.
Oh, I've done all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I know it's really hard to do this van stuff because I miss my kitchen. I miss my slow cooker. Can I come over you guys' house, someone's house, and bring my crock pot? I am having crock pot blues.
No.
I want a pot roast. I want to make a pot roast. Anybody got any solutions for that? How much power do I need for a crock pot? That's the question.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Tina, check out Forestry Forest.
I know, but his crock pot is so small.
Yeah?
It's small.
Well, who are you going to feed, okay? The people in the sidewalk or what?
Hey, leftovers. I can't afford to make a meal every day.
Why not?
I can't. Budget. Hey, man, you gotta eat leftovers. Yeah.
Right now, Tina, I've got chicken, I got steak, and I got sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah. And beer. Yeah.
Well, I even bought some frozen meals. I was desperate and or not really desperate, but dreaming of a beef pot pie. I'm like, I ain't got no freaking way to heat this up. So when I came over here, I was doing this house sitting. I'm like, oh, I can get me some frozen meals and put them in the microwave. You never realize how desperate you become. You're dreaming of a crock pot and a microwave. Yeah. It's funny, man. I'm tired.
Stella Crock. Yeah, okay, Ron. Yeah, Stella Crockpot. Yeah.
I have the full size. I mean, I even looked at a crock pot at Salvation Army, the smaller one, like what Foresty Forest has. I love watching him. Snickers and Coca-Cola 3 times a day. Oh man, you would want Bobby on such a sugar high.
Oh. Well, hey, I've got cookies.
I'd be on such a sugar high. I love Snickers.
I got fudge cookies. You
do? Yeah.
Yeah. And I can make pancakes tomorrow too.
Well, lovely. Whoopie doo.
See? See, look at the stove, man.
Hold on. The stove, show me again.
Here, you want the stove?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's one stove. I got a second stove, though.
Oh, see, that's what I've got to get.
Okay, let's all donate $1 so she can get another stove. I
need heat.
Okay, well, just give you a blanket. How's that?
I got so many blankets at my storage unit. It's unreal. Don't even do that. I have so many blankets at my storage unit. No. I got enough blankets. That's for sure.
Well, what? Move down to Florida then. What is stopping, Tina? What is stopping you going down to Florida?
What's stopping me?
Yeah.
Money. And so the fear of not being able to make enough to be able to pay the bills that I have right now. Because
that's the whole reason. Hey, this is the whole reason for being a van. You can go somewhere and find another job anyway. I'm sure you can get Amazon Flex down there.
Yeah, but
right?
Amazon Flex and DoorDash don't pay all my bills.
Well, what other bills you got?
Dude, I lost everything. And Shayna's right there. I need about at least $1,800 worth of bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you cut any of them down?
Nope.
No?
No.
Wait, your storage.
My car payment is $3. My car insurance is $3. My storage is $100. My phone is $100. My Wi-Fi is $60. Gas in the car to work all those jobs is probably $100 to $200 a month. My credit cards, I gotta pay $100 on each of them. That's 2 of them, so that's $200.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you're talking about, and you're not even including food. You're not including food or nothing else with that.
Have you actually planned yourself out, see if you can get anything down?
Huh?
Have you planned anything else so you can get everything down, or what?
I need to file bankruptcy. You're paying way too much for car insurance. Yeah, I know. I'm paying full coverage. Yeah, but that's what Michigan is. My car insurance
is that by choice?
Huh?
Is that by choice because the car loan or what?
No. No. It's just how much it costs living where I'm living.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of sucks. It really does.
Because even though I'm in a good area, I'm not in Southwest Detroit. I'm still in Wayne County. And when you're in Wayne County, you're lumped together with Detroit.
And what's year your van?
17.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because wonder why I still have the other small van, eh?
Huh?
I have the other small van too, eh? The caravan.
Yeah.
I'm still paying on that.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Yeah. Storage unit be gone. Yeah, I gotta see, but I've got a lot of, I don't have that much. Full coverage on that vehicle in Virginia will cost you between $50 and $90 a month. Really? Oh my God.
Actually, I pay for mine $131 for both vehicles.
You got me drinking again. I just took a sip. I gotta put it away. Let me put this in the fridge. This is a bad idea.
Well, you look at you.
I'm not going to be an unstoppable Morgan.
Hey, you're supposed to suck. You're supposed to suck, okay? Not spit.
Oh my God. I am not going to be an unstoppable Morgan. I don't have nothing really to show. I don't have nothing to show like her. She always is pretty much naked on her thing. On her channel. I ain't got all that.
Okay, Gran said something here.
Huh?
Gran said it has a question.
Do you have special insurance? Hold on. For the DoorDash and Flex? No. You gotta have full coverage insurance to be able to do it. That's it. Same in West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, etc. Stop it. I cannot handle it.
Hey, suck on it, man. Suck on it.
Okay. Kevin, budget travel guy. See, I'm sorry, you guys. I call you when I learn you guys' names, I call you by your name. But I know you guys got shows and all that, and you want to advertise and all that stuff. So
Look at you. Forgot she's having a blonde moment. Okay.
yeah, and I just kind of tried to dye the darn blonde, so I'm not so blonde.
I see some gray in there, though.
Well, that's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to get it all, but trying to get it all to be like that matching gray stuff. That's my plan.
You have a plan? Oh my God.
Scary, I know.
You realize, guys, I met her at the Toronto meetup, eh?
Huh?
And I met her a couple of years ago at the Toronto meetup. She's crazy as hell. There.
Yeah, Chrome didn't know what to do with me. He was just watching me. He was like, I gotta keep my eye on her.
That's what he said. Just said, look at just watch her, eh? She's totally insane.
She's gonna steal the show.
Then she had issues with her phone too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. I couldn't even get to your local McDonald's. I was sitting there. No. I spent the night at High Park there. I couldn't even get to your McDonald's. I had no idea how to get to the McDonald's there.
No, it's too bad you had to go back so soon because I would have invited you after Graham's.
Yeah, that would have been wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, see, you guys didn't know me. You didn't know me from the Man in the Mood.
No, then I got to know you. Then I know. Then I was okay, fine.
Yeah. Next time, we just got to get the damn border open. Yeah. Grand.
Well, I'm sitting in Cambridge right now, eh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I want to go back to that High Park. That was really cool.
You don't want to go to High Park?
Yeah, no, I want to go on the trail. When it's warmer.
We're on the train?
Trails.
Oh, yeah, we got better trails out of Toronto.
Out of where? Out of Toronto?
Yeah, out of Toronto. You got better trails.
Yeah.
I'm sitting at Trailhead right now.
Ron, you're doing the stuff that I want to do. Ron says he wants to visit all the national parks via motorcycle in the coming years. I'm sure that I'll meet here and other YouTubers. Yeah. Well, probably next year I'm going to be doing all kind of stuff, hopefully. Or you never know. One day I could get a crazy wild hair up my butt, and I'll be doing a live going, guess where I'm at? Guess where I'm at? I'm in Florida or in Texas or wherever. Yeah.
Well, look at the hey. You never know. You might find someone.
I would say traveling is more likely. Traveling's more likely than finding a guy. Yeah. Ron's having a meetup. Was it June? I think it's just, I don't know if it's just motorcycles. See, I went to an RV meetup. See, that's what Captain Jack got me into. That was primarily an RV meetup. You know, that wasn't a van life meetup. That was a, you know, all those RV people were like, hey, how you doing? You're in a minivan?
Actually, there's a couple. There's a couple you should meet up on Facebook there on Van Life Ontario.
Yeah.
Edward and Patty Crane, they're from the States. And they're in Michigan or Michigan area there. Ohio.
Oh, really?
But they're cool. Yeah.
There's free camping at a beach in Texas. Oh, really? What part of Texas? I've only been in Houston. I was in Houston for like 3 days. All my visits are real short.
Because you're busy working.
Mm-hmm. Well, I flew down there. I had my friend needed some help driving a car back to Michigan. So she flew me down there for free. And then we went to the Houston Zoo and we went around a little bit. And then she had a Mustang and a truck that she had to drive back to Michigan. So I drove the Mustang and she drove her truck. So, yeah. So I do, before I do any traveling though, I really want to see a couple of things here in Michigan and Ohio and stuff. And I do want to go to Canada again, at least. Yeah. Before I actually
hang on one second.
Really take off. Okay, Ron. Okay, right. Let me show what he's saying. Mr. G.
Hang on one sec.
Is having a meetup in Tazewell, Virginia next June. Mostly motorcycles, but I'm sure anyone is welcome. Okay, well, I'm going to have to. That would be awesome.
Hey, I got a surprise for you.
Okay.
I got a surprise for you.
What?
Just give me a sec here.
Oh. Okay. Okay, and then budget travel guy. It's saying there's free camping in some city parks with hookups in Texas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, etc. Yeah. Well, I have to remember all this stuff. I don't got a pen and paper here, man. Okay. I don't know how long you can stay there. It might be 14 days, but there's other free camping around here. I'll tell you where the beach camping is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got to get my little butt traveling. Like, I almost got to see the national park in, was it Cleveland area, but I didn't go to it. I had to drive. I had to drive a customer to his house because he bought a car. Oh, what'd you do?
There you go. Now, yeah, there you go.
You're on here twice, dude. Let me remove one. Device is not connected. Your guests will need to connect their mic and cam before you can add them to the stream. Sorry. Run, see him on the other end of the state, Bristol area. So every time I was seeing when I was in North Carolina, I was seeing signs for Bristol. So if I would have went to that Bristol, because I know there's a Bristol, Tennessee, where Steven from Small Adventures is at. And I guess you're on the other, so you're in Bristol, Virginia. Wow. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. What I do when someone tells me stuff like this in a video, I save it in my Google Maps. You can put notes too. Yeah. So how you been doing, Shana? Shana. I feel bad because I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. If I'm not, I'm very sorry. State line, Spitz, Bristol. You came through going to North Carolina. Yeah. I know. When I was traveling, I was going through Virginia. I should have said on the video, I was thinking it. I was going to say, hey, Kevin. But it was late at night. You wouldn't have heard me anyway, so I think that's probably why I didn't do it. Shanna Banana. Okay, Shanna. Yeah. She's cool. I got to meet her. And I think she was the one that let me use her bathroom in her RV. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, it was her. Yeah, because she was going to make the coleslaw that I waited for her to take to the potluck. And then I think she took it her own self. Yeah. Freak beach camping. Oh, that's nice. Yes. See, I remember. But I feel like an idiot if I said it wrong. Like, well, sorry. I screw up so easily. Yeah. The darn light is so bright. Oh. How is everybody staying on here with not going to the bathroom? It's already been 2 hours. I'm over here holding it like crazy. It's going on 3 hours, you guys. I've never been on a live this long for me, for 3 hours. Thank you very much. It's very cool. It's better than working on my videos. I'm supposed to be working on my videos. Oh, well. I'll do it in the morning. My what? My cookies on the Blackstone were a fail. Yeah, go potty. Yeah, me and the darn bathroom stuff. Man. Shanna already knows. Shanna. See, I'm going to screw it up. Camping is so much cheaper west of the Mississippi. Oh, yeah. Even when I went up north to that, when I was in Port Hope, that site for one night was $28. That wasn't too bad. I had to see the bottle. Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably went pee. I need to go pee too. So, yeah. But, yeah, there's stuff I want to see here before I actually travel. But I think if I could, I would travel down south for the winter and then come back up this way like in March, if I could. That way I could go to Arizona and all that. I'm dreaming. And that was crazy how Captain Jack is trying to tell everybody that I'm going to be his chase car to Arizona. I'm like, what's he saying? Why is he saying that? The Louisiana Welcome Center lets you stay overnight for free. That's cool. Yeah. He's trying to tell everybody on his lives that I'm going to be his chase car, or I'm going to pull one of his vehicles or something. I'm like, I never said that. March is still winter here, Tina. Yeah, but it's not that bad. March 1st is when I lost my trailer. And, like by the end of March, I know, Captain Jack is looking for a dolly to tow your van to Arizona. Really? He don't even have a license plate for his own vehicle. He better get with it. He better stop worrying about my vehicle and worry about his. Yeah. That's scary. If I would have drove with no license plate on my van, I would have got caught a long time ago. So that meant no license plate, no insurance, no nothing. I can't live that dangerous. My life is dangerous enough. Yeah. My life is crazy enough without all that. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. March is still winter. I know. Behind the bus. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Mm-hmm. That crazy old pirate. Yeah, that crazy old pirate. He'd probably make it work too. I don't know if my van would survive. I'd be like, drop me off in Virginia. I know some people. Back reloaded phone. You better go pee. Yeah, bus has not run. Yeah, he hasn't ran his bus in over a year. He doesn't have. Please don't get me started. Don't get me started. I will tell the truth. Everybody else is living in a fantasy world. Everybody else gets to have this good fantasy van life. Me, not so much. Me, I live in the reality. I tell you how it is. You better go pee. I wish I could. All right, well, it was good talking with you guys. I think I'm going to let you guys all go. I thought Danger was your middle name. Yeah. Crazy. Ridiculous. Unbelievable. What is she up to now? Yeah. So you never know where you're going to see me next in alive, because I'm in an undisclosed location now. I can't tell anybody where I'm at. But I sure had fun talking with everybody. So now you guys all know what I'm doing. Going to be working on those Mayberry videos. And then I'm going to have to squeeze in what else happened the beginning of October somehow. But yeah, it's already, what time is it? It's going on 11. We've been talking for 3 hours. I really enjoyed it and really had fun. And we discussed some issues that we all got to figure out. So yeah, loads of fakes. I'm out here too. Fun live stream. Be safe, everyone. Thank you so much. I love every one of you. You know I do. That's why I come on here to have a talk with real people. Yeah. And one day it'll happen right for me. And I'll be like, look what I got. I'll be going I'm going to visit all of you guys. Yeah. I'm going to visit every single one of you. You guys are all hit. I'm going to track you down. You know, I'm good at it. You know, I didn't know I was going to that Mayberry campground. I worked an hour before I was leaving. That's why I started it in Sylvania, Ohio. Because I was like, I was about to leave the house, my daughter's house, to escape. I get a phone call from the dealership. Can you do a run to Ohio? And it was for a used car. So me and Tommy, we used my van as the chase car. I dropped him off at the dealership, and he got the used car and drove it back to the dealership. And I was able to continue on my way to Mayberry. So yeah, that's how things usually happen. So all right, thank you guys for all stopping by. I really appreciate it. I love y'all, you guys. Thanks for having fun with me and drinking and talking about stuff. I really appreciate it. And keep doing what you're doing, and I love all of you guys' videos too. And I'll be stalking all you guys' sites too. All right. I'll talk with you guys later. Have a good night. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. Good night.